Hey, how you guys doing today? I hope everybody's hanging in there, staying safe and staying happy through all this time. I wanted to talk a little bit about our CBD giveaway, about compassion and love, and about kindness, because that's what matters. And it's what's making the difference right now. There's a lot of people doing a lot to help other people out, and it's what's important. The more you reach out and help another person, the better off we all are. Imagine if every single person out there did something for somebody else right now and the difference that would make. What we're doing is giving away 1,000,000 milligrams of CBD. At minimum, we're already well over 100,000 milligrams into that. We're working with Super Trees CBD now. They're giving away 1,000 products. They gave us a great price on kilo so we could get that out there to parents and other people in need. So I'm very thankful for those that are also helping. Also CBD, thank you. There's several others that have said, hey, we'll give small donations. There's a couple people out there that have said, hey, Mike, here's $100. Here's a couple $100 for postage. That's really helped out a lot. As you can tell, if you're paying attention or watching this video, I'm pretty tired, but I'm okay. I'm well. There's a lot of people that aren't. We're going through a pretty difficult time as far as all of this goes. People in special education, kids have had their civil liberties seriously stepped on in order to give everybody the paycheck protection and stimulus package. Most people don't know that. It's sad that our government does that, but they put a clause in the entire stimulus package that allowed special education to be pretty much sidelined if the U.S. Department of Education so choose. But what happened was 45 days later, the Secretary of Education said, hey, no, states, you've been given billions of dollars for kids in special ed, and you need to continue services. So because of that, we have a situation where a lot of parents are stressed out. They're trying to handle things like speech therapy, behavioral therapy, occupational therapy, things that go on 8 hours a day, 5 days a week that aren't going on. And sure, we're spoiled people. We count on getting these services. But, what can we do to help people? Right now, we can give them some CBD. So that's what I've been trying to do. For everybody wondering, hey, what's Mike up to? That's it. It's just helping people. I mean, you see my fancy office. I'm working on some upgrades here. You should see my beautiful lab. It's equally as fancy. So I'm just saying, it doesn't take $1 billion to reach out. Put your hand out to somebody else and say, here, take what I have. It's yours. You don't feel okay. I do. And I'm saying that right now. You don't feel okay, and I do. I have the cannabinoids in me to keep me going. Being a little bit tired, hey, that's what we're dealing with as parents of kids with serious special needs right now. It's not simple. It's not simple for anybody. But right now, we're in a situation where kids in regular ed got new Chromebooks. They get, we have it right under our own roof. We've got a kid in regular ed who's got a structured day with education, and a child with serious special needs who's got absolutely nothing. All she has is a few hours here and there of state-mandated behavioral therapy that comes from an independent insurance-paid contract, not from a school district. Although every single school district in the nation got the same letter I have sitting in front of me on my computer right now. It's attached to a U.S. Department of Justice ADA Title II complaint on behalf of 7.9 million children in special education. So I'm a little tired right now. Okay, so we needed some complainants. We got those. Those are initial people that will say, hey, I'm aggrieved over this situation where my child that's seriously disabled is losing it. They're pretty manic. They have schedules. They're thrown off. They can't tell you about it because they're seriously disabled. So if you wonder why Mike's posting all this stuff, it's why. Why am I tagging you and bogging you? That's why. It's a few people that, I really lost respect for, and I have to say that. You know, if my compassion posts bother you, then you need to leave my little world, because I don't have room for you. Okay? There's a lot of people sick and hurt. Joe Sweetleaf, you know, hey, Sweetleaf Collective reached out, and wow, you know, we're able to put RSO in California dispensaries. So I'm gathering up the cancer patients and the people that are seriously sick, and that's hard because a lot of them died while compassion was prohibited. Well, all the companies in California profited, and the dispensaries that are giving me a little bit of flack about trying to get oil in their place in Dennis Barone's name, you know, think about this, okay? People died that were severe, that had chronic illnesses, that had cancers and needed their oil. They died. You know, so in this time that we're doing the CBD giveaway, I appreciate so much everybody that is supporting it and helping it. Everybody that's saying, hey, you know, give something somewhere. And I don't care if it's CBD. I don't care what it is. Call somebody that's lonely. Do something for somebody. Everybody can help everybody somehow, some way. I'm just doing what comes natural to me. And to be honest with you, 1,000,000 milligrams isn't much compared to what we used to do in our compassion program. That would be about a week worth of oil in the grand scheme of things. That's how much things have changed in this landscape. So when I say, hey, I want to increase from 1 million to 5 million in a giveaway, I'm not saying, hey, we're going to do some huge, outrageous, great thing. It is great, you know, but come on, 5 liters, 5 kilos, how much gets processed every day by just your extraction facility alone? Think about that. What are you giving back? How much are you paying forward? What do you expect from this universe in return for what you're putting out? Think about that, because it matters. Thank you to anybody that watched this long video, because, you know, I don't appear on videos a lot on purpose. And the reason why that on purpose thing is when I do, those that like to listen to me actually will listen to the whole thing. So let's see if LinkedIn will upload this monster. I think it's like 7 or 8 minutes long. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for listening to this message. I love you guys all. You know, everybody's going through a hard time. Try to be nice. Try to be peaceful. When you're typing away, think about what you're typing. I'm backing out stuff, back, all the time. I'm going, Mike, why? You know, we don't need to lash out on each other. We're having a hard enough time. I love you guys. Much peace and love.